Waste management has been a topical issue over the years, largely due to the continual increase in municipal solid waste generation that is becoming difficult to handle. Ghana over the years has relied on conventional waste management techniques. For instance, in the Greater Accra metropolis, where over 3,000 metric tons of waste is generated, conventional means to deal with their waste have been used. Have they been helpful, and could the metropolis have adopted more innovative ways of doing that?
Currently, over 90% of the waste that are generated are transported to the landfill sites. And we don't have an engineered landfill within the Greater Accra metropolitan area. The only one we had was the Pon landfill, which has now been decommissioned by the Sanitation Ministry. So currently, we are only relying on non-engineered dump sites, which are far away at the eastern region and then Ghana West municipality. Then we don't have the intermediate treatment technologies in terms of infrastructure to deal with, for instance, if we should do source segregation, then it means we are separating the organics from the non-organics. So it means you need an infrastructure like a waste digester, a biodigester, or a bioreactor to be able to process the organic waste.
Abukari Isaka is the manager of Bolaplast. The company seeks to improve the poor sanitation condition in the Nima Mamobi community through the creation of plastic bottle waste bins and the use of advocacy.
Let's say on a monthly basis, I sometimes get 200 to 300 kilos of plastics. I upcycle those that I want to use, and then I give the rest to any plastic companies. I've been doing what I'm doing for almost 4 years now, and nothing has ever gotten to me.
The sanitation and pollution levy, as announced in the 2021 budget statement, means 10 pesos will be incorporated into the proposed fuel levy. This new rate will be charged on the price per litre of petrol or diesel under the Energy Sector Levies Act. The levy comes at a time when major landfill sites in the country have been decommissioned. It also comes at a time when we are facing difficulties in managing waste appropriately. The 10 peso charge will eventually be borne by all Ghanaians. What have they been saying about the development?
With sanitation, Ghanaians, we have a problem. It's our attitude. So if we don't change our attitude towards sanitation, no matter what government puts in, it will never work out. Because somebody steps up, he drinks pure water, just throws it out onto the street. You understand? Someone lives here, he goes across the street, he just dumps the trash, then goes away. It's the attitude of the Ghanaians.
I won't pay more for the environment. Why? Simple, because it is cheating. They have to find a different dimension to collect that money. So I can't pay for fuel. First of all, they have taxed us for the fuel. And that one is too much for us. So we can't. He can, what do you call it? Use a different method to rob us.
It has been a bit dull. Nothing is going on well. It's special. The government have to see to that. So to us, adding that kind of percentage on the petrol is not actually worth it. They can use a different way to do that. Like there are lots of ways to do that. Most of these days, look at this SS graduate. Most of the university graduates are in the house. There is no work. The country has been a bit hardship and all that. But who are you? They have so many ways to do that. So you don't want to pay.
Though stakeholders are happy with the move, some have concerns and they want government's attention.
Like we are doing for national health insurance. Whatever means government is using to accrue funds to be able to sustain the national health insurance scheme, that is the sort of direction I want us to go, and I will prescribe to. Meaning that such funds, when they are there, the proper legislative instruments must be promulgated to ring-fence them.
If those who are in charge are being asked questions after the work is not done, or after the work is done, that is where I'll be much happy, because someone will be credited for this work, that she or she should be in charge. So at the end of the day, if the work is done, the person has to come and let us know the work is done. And we have to see that the work has been done. If the work has not been done, the person has to be questioned.
My name is Kojo Atman for Citi News.